Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Nitro, and it's the fallout from Armageddon, and we are starting things off with the current, reigning, and defending heavyweight champion who defended inside Hell in a Cell, Braun Breaker. And Braun Breaker wants himself a brand new challenger. He's got to pull off a win with a challenge next week. What's the challenge going to be? He's going to win his match next week without getting touched. Or barely touched. What the hell does that even mean? Is that like the Bloodhound Gang? Are we going to have the bad touch? Is it just going to be you and me, baby, mean nothing like mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do it there now. Well, an interesting promo nonetheless. Short and sweet, because god dang we need to have short and sweet promos when it comes to Braun Breaker, anybody with the name Rex Steiner. But we're going to kick things off officially with our in-ring portion of the night. It is tag team action, and that's a whole lot of Samoans, as it's the main event man Jey Uso who leads the rest of the dynasty in Umaga and Jamal. And it is going to be Umaga Jamal who are looking to take the tag team titles away from the Don Andrews family. But not here. Once again, on another scouting trip is Don Andrews. So, no Don Andrews family with us tonight. Excusez-moi. But big Don Andrews, of course, looking, and I believe, absolutely thinks that his team is going to be a force. You know, gonna retain that heavyweight title. By the way, it is dark as fuck. And I don't know if that's just the nature of this entrance or... Well, anyway, this is a little darker than I anticipated. But maybe we're just like not paying the rest of the lighting bill. Could be just also the stage itself. Might just also be the Nitro set. Yeah, it's just the Nitro set. It's fine. Well, the Samoan Dynasty will have some interesting matchup here. As they got some clowning around as Doink the Clown leads everybody's favorite tag team, the team of Ron the Truth Killings and Akira Tozawa. They are collectively known as Comic Relief. I mean, unsuccessful in their run last year on the SmackDown brand. They have moved over somehow. Weirdly enough, all three members of the Samoan Dynasty, or not the Samoan Dynasty, all three members of Comic Relief got drafted to the Monday Night Nitro roster. And with that being said, you know, as ineffective as they were on the SmackDown roster, I mean, they still had some opportunities to win the tag team titles. And I honestly, I would love to see a matchup between Comic Relief and the Don Andrews family. That's just me. I can't speak for anybody else. But it is going to be Tozawa going up against Big Jamal. And you gotta believe Jamal and Umaga, the Samoan Dynasty, as they always do, a superb weight advantage, a superb strength advantage against against their tag team opponents here tonight. And Jamal with the Ron the Truth Killings trying to lock in a master lock, but instead it's R-Truth. With the go behind. Oh, he hits him with Jeff Jarrett's finish. He hit him with a stroke. Holy shit. R-Truth pulling out his former boss's finish. And a Tozawa right to the gut. And now Tozawa. No. Cut off by Jamal. No. Reversal by Tozawa. And there's a big elbow right to the head. Oh, tags in Umaga. And this is where the Dynasty puts in some work. Oh, flap. Jack. And oh, Tozawa tried to kick Jamal and it didn't work. It just absolutely didn't work. And Tozawa snaps off the Hurricane Rana. Wait, what is this? Tozawa folding up the big guy like a pretzel. Holy shit. Tozawa looking for a springboard elbow, and he got it right to the spine. And falls in for a cover. One. Only gets a one before Umaga able to kick out. And Tozawa just flying around the ring. And we've seen Comic Relief being able to do this before, but here comes the bigger, stronger, makes the tag, and oh, what the hell is Bobby Heenan? Oh no, double team maneuver. Oh God. Oh no, oh my. Squashed him like a bug. And Bobby Heenan on the apron. Referee's got to keep an eye on Jey Uso. He's got to keep an eye on Bobby Heenan. Tozawa's out. Oh, double shoulder tackle. Tozawa's got to make a tag, but he gets cut off by Umaga. And oh no, just drops that tag on his arm. That amount of ass can break an arm. Good neck breaker there by Tozawa. Of course, one of these two teams could be looking to challenge the Don Andrews family. What is this? Tozawa! Come in! Destroyer by Tozawa! What the fuck did I just watch? Tozawa just hit a fucking destroyer. Welcome to wrestling in 2026, motherfucker. Inverted DDT. And tags in Jamal. Bobby the Brain Heenan's back up on the apron. There's a big Uranagi by Jamal. And Jamal now just tossing R-Truth. And hits a big ol' splash. I'm still not over the fact that Akira Tozawa fucking just hit a Canadian Destroyer on Umaga, and that wasn't the goddamn finish. Shame on us for that not being the finish. Wait, R-Truth now. Ducks underneath. Whatever Jamal was going for there. Sends him into Umaga. Big drop kick by the Truth. And the Truth will indeed set some people free. Going to tag in. Makes no. Blocked by Jamal. Is a little bit of a bad camera angle. My apologies. Wait, Jamal running full steam ahead. And oh my God, one-handed power slam. Scoop slam, power slam, whatever you want to call it. Gets just barely a 2 count. Big Jamal looking for belly to belly, blocked by Truth. Truth with the whirling derby, with a whirling candy. I also love my TWJP. I love Mizuki myself. Truth ducks underneath. With a right hand right to the face of Jamal. Could be looking for that punch line. And oh, what a right hand by... Oh no, what a big old headbutt. And you never want to get headbutted by a Samoan. As R-Truth just learned the hard way, and oh no. And oh no, diving headbutt by Umaga. And oh no, big back body drop, and R-Truth is bleeding profusely at this point. And this is not going to make things better. A big sit-out powerbomb. And trying to get the tag to Tozawa, nothing doing. Umaga was maybe thinking of belly-to-belly suplex, and R-Truth is trying to fight out of it here. He's got to make the tag to Tozawa. Sends him into the corner. Makes the tag. Tozawa. Oh, he's got him up. Tozawa coming off the ropes. Punchline. They hit it. But Tozawa didn't go for the cover. Instead, Shining Wizard. And again, Tozawa not going for the cover here. Santoni. No, I think Umaga got the knees up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, he's got it. Oh, the spike into the throat. And immediately R-Truth having to break that one up. And Umaga laying some punishment, but Tozawa starting to fight back. Tozawa, oh no, missing that kick. Windmill tucks underneath. He get another spinning kick right to the head of Umaga. And now starting to work over the, oh! God, that could dislocate a shoulder. A smart move by Tozawa. Tags in the Truth, and oh, low bridge. And all the way to the floor. And oh, wait a minute, the Clown. Doink the Clown getting involved now. Drone. And Doink the Clown paying off. And I don't know, that might have been a mistake by R-Truth to tag in Akira Tozawa. I don't think Tozawa has had that much time to recuperate. Sends him into the corner now. We could be looking for those stereo splashes. And oh no! I don't know, maybe Doink the Clown gave Tozawa something. They just busted open Umaga. I think Umaga just got busted open the hard way. And R-Truth dragging Umaga towards the center of the ring here. Kicks him into the stomach limit. Could be thinking of DDT. No! Good reversal by Umaga. And we're trying to get a close-up look. I think Umaga is indeed bleeding. But you can only do so much to a Samoan. Oh no. What is this? Oh no, God. Just a pump-up power slam into the cover. Wait a minute, what is... Oh, and the referee not seeing anything, and oh, R-Truth able to get the shoulders up, but Jamal clearly had his feet on the ropes, and it even looked like Jey Uso had the feet held down. Oh, R-Truth gonna go. Oh, was maybe thinking shades of his childhood hero, the big JC, Nitro's own, or Thunder's own John Cena. But it's a Truth discus punch. And I think maybe Jamal just got busted open. Hard to tell here, especially with that red bandana. Tozawa, double team, double elbow, and a kip up. And Bobby the Brain, wait a minute, Tozawa got some sort of submission locked in when Jamal able to power out of it. Jamal sending Tozawa into the corner. Tozawa gets the elbow. Crucifix! Crucifix cover! 1, 2. Only gets a 1. But smart move by Tozawa to cut off the ring. Make it so that Jamal can't make the tag. Tags in R-Truth. Tozawa, the power! And another punchline! And that could be it. That could be all she wrote. Tozawa distracting Umaga. No! Jamal gets the shoulder up at 2. And just when I thought Comic Relief had this one done, Jamal able to get the shoulder up at the absolute last second. Drop kick, no. Oh, just pulls him down. But Jamal pops back up. As these two brawling on the outside. A split on the fucking floor. And oh no, what is this? R-Truth. R-Truth going to the top. There's no way. Oh God, R-Truth crashes and burns. Another split. Another right hand. I'm pretty sure R-Truth just reset the count with that top rope maneuver. Jamal back in the ring. This has been one hell of a tag team contest. Knocks down Umaga, wait for a drop kick, nobody home. This is just our opening contest, and R-Truth gets the shoulder up. Gets the elbow up. Sends Jamal into the corner. R-Truth is a mess. But they could be looking for it for the 3rd time. The punch line. That kid's gonna do it. Cover 1, 2, and it's over. Comic Relief. What a fucking opener. It took 3 punchlines, but eventually you got the joke. Comic Relief victorious over the Dynasty. And that is one very upset Bobby the Brain Heenan. And honestly, I thought they had this win right there, but it was a kick out by Jamal. And then just a few moments later, a 3rd punchline. And just like that, R-Truth is a mess. Akira Tozawa is a mess. But Comic Relief trying to say, let us be taken seriously for just a moment. Excuse me. As it will be Comic Relief who might want a shot at the Don Andrews family and the tag team titles. And speaking of the tag team titles, there's one half of the tag team champions himself. And surprisingly, coming to the ring by himself is Kurt Angle. No sensational Sherry Martel. No, other half of the tag team champions and Ken Shamrock. Just Kurt Angle. Honestly, not sure how I feel about this. But interesting to see Kurt Angle do it on his own. Of course, Kurt Angle very well could see the potential next challengers. But this is going to be one hell of a contest. Absolutely one hell of a contest here. And this is the only action you're going to see on Monday Night Nitros. Kurt Angle set for action. He goes up against one of the most intense superstars in wrestling history. And here he comes. 200,000 miles per minute. The Ultimate Warrior. I'm blown up, brother, just watching him. Holy shit. The Warrior. Jesus Christ. Woo-wee, I'm blown up. Holy shit. Oh, but this is going to be a hell of a contest. The Ultimate Warrior Kurt Angle. And I believe, I mean, it hasn't been proven yet, but I have heard that the Ultimate Warrior is in the tag team division. I just don't know who his partner is. And usually this is where, you know, Big Don Andrews, who's been doing so much scouting work, is beneficial to us. As the ring still covered with the blood of Jamal Tozawa and R-Truth. But always a good clash of styles. The power of the Ultimate Warrior against the technical wrestling ability of Kurt Angle. And more importantly, I gotta stay the fuck out of the way, because if Kurt Angle is in the ring, that means that Ken Shamrock is not far behind. Kurt Angle, beautiful moonsault. Holy shit. What a moonsault off the bat, and just like that, Ultimate Warrior, these two wrestling a fanatic pace to start. And Kurt Angle now raining down the heavy artillery on the Warrior. Some might even call him a sexy Kurt. Some people refer to him as Perk Angle. European uppercut in the corner. And Angle is fired up. Could we see him drop the straps? Kitchen sink. Knee right to the ribs, but the Warrior right back up. And a full stack. Kurt Angle with a reversal. One. Reversal by the Warrior. One. Reversal by Kurt. Only gets a one. And the Warrior now. Another gut buster to Kurt Angle. And this is not what Kurt Angle wants. Angle does not want the Warrior to get to the power game. Kurt Angle wants to keep this. Oh no! Crash and burn Kurt Angle. Gutsy mover there. Oh, into the referee. That could be dangerous. But the Warrior. Oh no. Warrior looking for Poss. Oh no. For a minute there, I thought he was gonna pop. Wait a minute! Angle slam out of nowhere by Kurt Angle, and he drops the straps. Oh, you know when he drops the straps, it's serious. Oh, he goes right for it, looking for that dreaded ankle lock. He's got it locked in the center of the ring, but Ultimate Warrior just too powerful. Those ankles are too strong. He's got some strong cankles. Big power slam there by the Warrior. Oh, Warrior could be calling for it. He's got him up for that military press. And he's just bench pressing Kurt Angle over his head. Full-blown military pressing Kurt Angle. And Kurt Angle is not a small dude. Maybe coming off the ropes. Ultimate Warrior with the splash. Cover. 1, 2, and Kurt Angle just gets the shoulder up. Does that count as a kick out? And oh, snake eyes by the Warrior. Come off the ropes. Good move, good counter move by Kurt Angle. Anticipated that move, saw it, executed it perfectly, and Angle to the well once again. It worked once, it has not worked since. And the Warrior, oh no. Oh God. The Warrior was looking to dump Kurt Angle to the outside. Oh, Angle with a, just draped him neck first. And Kurt now, just a breadth rope splash cover by Angle. 1, 2. Now you got to do a whole lot more than that. Maybe another Angle slam to take down the Warrior. Maybe that's what Kurt has got in mind. Instead, no, oh no! And maybe he's got to have a lecture with, wait a minute. I thought he was going to have a lecture with Don Andrews instead. He's going to try to put the big muscular, beefy boy to sleep. But it doesn't work, and now the Warrior trying to pick the ankle, and Enziguri by Angle. I'm going to say this has been a hell. Oh, no. Angle. Belly to belly. And just sends the Warrior flying. I was going to say, I hope that Kurt's not going for like a 5th fucking moonsault. Shoulder tackle by the Warrior there. Oh, Kurt picks the leg. Thought for a minute we were going to see another ankle lock. Oh, the Warrior. The Warrior fooled Kurt Angle there. And if you're I don't know if Don Andrews is watching this one or if he's going to watch this back with do a little film study. The Warrior splash, nobody home. And Kurt now belly to, oh my God, what a belly to belly. Covered by Angle, 1, 2. I'm surprised that didn't get the win with the torque that he put on that belly to belly. Angle, moonsault, he finally hit another one. You know what? You keep trying. It took 8 tries. He's hit 2 of them. The Warrior now got Kurt Angle in trouble, looking for a suplex. Angle escapes out the back door. No, goes right for the knee. Targeting the legs of the Warrior now. Good elbow by Ultimate Warrior. What is this? What has Kurt Angle got in mind? This is not good. Going all the way to the tippy top. Oh no. Wait a minute. Angle slam at the top. Oh my God, that could do it. Cover 1, 2. No! The Ultimate Warrior kicks out. The Ultimate Warrior kicked out. Holy shit. And Angle with a kick to the gut with Warrior, and here we go. These two trading. No, Warrior blocks it. Angle blocks it. Angle with a chop. The Warrior wants some more. And these two just going to town. This has been a hell of a contest thus far between the Warrior and Kurt Angle. And Angle, another chop. The Warrior with a slap. And Angle fires back with the right hand, and we got a hockey fight. Big old hockey fight right here in the center of the ring. I don't know who got the better of that. The Warrior's got Angle up with the big military press. Still, oh, there he goes. The Warrior wants another one. And wait a minute, Angle, small package. Roll up, cover, 1, 2. No, Kurt Angle. I thought that was it. Wait a minute, Angle, moonsault hits Warrior right in the back. And Kurt now maybe looking for another ankle lock. And he kicks the Warrior right in the ankle. Oh, and there it is. He's got it in. And he's got it in deep. And wait, what is this? The Warrior tapped out. The Warrior gave up. Oh no, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle not done with the Warrior. And what the hell is this? And the Warrior's hurt. The Ultimate Warrior is hurt. Monday Nitro moving on, but we gotta get an update on the medical condition of the Ultimate Warrior. We got Sami Zayn in the ring set to go one-on-one with Booker T. No entrance for either participant, and Booker T just kicked Sami Zayn's fucking head off. And of course, the Intercontinental title is on the line. I honestly have no idea why we have no entrances for this. I am terribly sorry. I have no idea why we did not get any intro, but anyway, Booker T with a beautiful neck breaker. This is your main event of Monday Night Nitro. Booker T set to go one-on-one. Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn has been wanting that Intercontinental title for so long. Booker T, of course, winning the Intercontinental title as a result. Wait a minute, Sami Zayn, big tornado DDT. I was about to say Booker T winning that Intercontinental Championship as a result of beating Dude Love and as a result of us going back to gendered divisions. I will be perfectly honest, because the former Intercontinental Champion was Rhea Ripley. She is now the Women's Champion. And Booker T, as such, has won the Intercontinental title. That's the way it works. For all of you who are confused. Anyway, Sami Zayn and Booker T on the outside. Sami pours it right on the floor. Oh my God. Fucking Christ. It just snaps off another Hurricane Rana. I'm marking out like Don motherfucking West right now. R.I.P. Don West. Poison fucking Rana on the floor. And we keep going. As these two on the outside. Oh no! God, that's on the concrete. Away from the padding. And Sami Zayn blocking the kick. Sami Zayn, of course, wants to be a champion, possibly like the Montreal Canadiens, who may or may not win the Stanley, or go to the Stanley Cup Finals. But here we go, these two back to brawling on the outside. Sami, drops Booker T down on the floor. And a moonsault from the apron. Sami Zayn pulling out all the stops here tonight. And Booker T in deep trouble here. In his first, I want to say his first title defense of that Intercontinental Championship, covered by Sami. One. Only gets a one. Booker T able to get the shoulder up. And Booker T. It's setting up for maybe the scissor kick. No. Good block by Sami with a forearm right to the head. What is this? Sami's got Booker T and pounce! Spinorama sit out powerbomb. And Sami transitions into an arm-in dragon sleeper. Good counter by Booker T. And beautiful scoop slam there by Booker. And Booker T just raining down the heavy artillery on Sami Zayn. Coming off the ropes and just a shoulder tackle. And Sami Zayn crashes to the floor. And quite frankly, I do not know why this match was not a part of Armageddon. This should have been a match on Armageddon. Let's be perfectly frank here. That makes me question our booking committee. Wait a minute. Blue Thunder bomb on the floor. Blue Thunder bomb on the floor. And into the stairs. And I don't know, I gotta take another look at that Blue Thunder bomb. I swear to God, the back of Booker T's head bounced off one of those legs of the steel guardrail. But Sami has got to get Booker T back into the ring, and he does. He's got to go for the cover. He's got to go for the cover, but no. Sets him up into the corner. Could be looking. Haluva kick! Haluva kick! We could have a new champion here. Cover! 1, 2. No! Booker T kicks out at 2. Unbelievable. Booker T with a straight up super kick. Just when you thought we were going to have a new champion, Booker T starting to battle back, but so is Sami. Retains control, ducks underneath, sets up a beautiful arm drag. And wait a minute, in the center ring, Koji Clutch. He's got it locked in. Is Booker T gonna tap? No. Booker T will not submit to the Koji clutch. And Booker T able to get that bookend cover. 1, 2, no. Sami Zayn gets the shoulder up of Booker T, hitting the bookend out of nowhere. My word, this match is out of the blue. Holy shit. What a main event we are seeing here tonight. Wait a minute, Booker T. Almost a variation of a moonsault crossbody, but it was very effective nonetheless. Booker T back to the top rope. Could be thinking Harlem Hangover. No, he lands on his booty hole. He lands on the booty hole. And here we go, Booker T. Sami Zayn. Open hand slap. Big old backhand by Sami. Another shot by Booker. And a chop by Sami Zayn. Chop by Booker. No, block by Booker. And a right hand and another chop. Excuse me. Another chop by Booker T. Sami Zayn wants some more. And Booker T happy to oblige. And a no. Hockey fight in the center of the ring. And Sami Zayn, the Canadian, is going to have a better shot at winning a hockey fight. Wait, Sami. No, reversal of the Blue Thunder Bomb by Booker T. Of course, everyone knows the Blue Thunder Bomb, the least effective move in all of professional wrestling. Booker sending Sami off the ropes, leapfrog over. Big forearm, and Sami Zayn has been, that might have broke his nose. Trying to get a better look at it, but Booker keeps the pressure on with a big backbreaker. Booker could be thinking axe kick here. Coming up the ropes, and he got all of it. No spinner, Rooney right into the cover. 1, a 2, a skiddly diddly do. Booker T retains the Intercontinental Championship against a very, very game Sami Zayn. Fuck me, I want to see a rematch of this. Good effing God, inject that match into my veins. But folks, what a main event. Booker T retaining the Intercontinental Championship over Sami Zayn. But who is in the future for Booker T? Who is the next challenger for that beautiful Intercontinental Championship belt? We will find out hopefully soon. Thank you for joining us for Monday Night Nitro. Stick around for Thunder. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Thunder from Rio Ranch, New Mexico. Also close to Rancho Cucamonga, California, I think. I don't know. Your geography could be better than mine. But a storm is brewing as Jade Cargill sets us off for action here tonight. It was Jade Cargill, of course, who was successful in her I Quit match at Armageddon against JC Jane, which puts her directly in line as the #1 contender to take on B-Fab as we are ever approaching Heat Wave, our next upcoming mega show. We hope to see you there. But it is Jade Cargill set to go one-on-one in singles action. A big, strong opponent in her own right to take on Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill going one-on-one tonight with Nia Jax. Not a person to be taken lightly is Nia. But of course, both of those ladies, they want a shot at the women's champion B-Fab. But we will see. Right now, currently listed Jade Cargill as the #1 contender. But anything can happen. Things can change on a dime. Things can change on a whim. But for Jade Cargill to maybe take on BFAB, she's got to go through this woman who is not like most girls. She's going to talk about her hole. It's Nia Jax. Nia still extremely angry at the mouth of the South. Jimmy Hart, the general manager here for Thunder, deeply angry at the fact that Jimmy Hart did not include her in Money in the Bank, did not include her in that match in order to give her the opportunity at that women's championship. And I mean, perfectly honest, I'm sorry. Did she earn it? Did she earn it? Did she? I don't know. I'm being a shitster. But Nia absolutely wants her own personal shot at BFAB. But to do so, she's got to go through the person who is currently the #1 contender, and that being Jade Cargill. Two powerhouses set to do battle here tonight, as it's Big Nia Jax against the muscular Jade Cargill. The bell is rung, and we are ready to start our opening contest here on Thunder. Just like that, Jade Cargill. A little bit of a stare down between these two. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Whatever Jade, oh, big headbutt by Nia. Whatever Jade Cargill was trying to do, not effective. So, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Just tried to put her face through the mat. And as powerful as Jade Cargill is, Nia is an unstoppable force for a reason. As Jade Cargill going for a shoulder tackle, and Nia does not move. But she got her down that time, and for Jade Cargill, she's got to keep Nia Jax down here on the mat. Oh no, Nia coming off the ropes, and no! Jade Cargill wisely moving out of the way. Kick right to the face. Nia now working over the legs of Jade Cargill. And that actually might not be a bad strategy, and oh no. Could be a taste of her own medicine. Oh, Jade able to land on her feet, but for a minute I thought we were going to see Nia Jax deliver Jaded to Cargill. And just on an electric chair drop. And so far it has been all Nia. And oh no! Big clothesline to the back of the head. But Jade's starting to put together some beautiful belly-to-belly overhead suplex by Cargill, and a cover. 1, 2. No, only getting a 1 there. And Jade Cargill showing off the muscles. Nia trying to take the legs out from under her. I think if anybody can match power with Jade Cargill, it's Nia Jax. Cover by Nia. 2. And that is a 2 count. Almost a 3 count. Nia coming off the ropes. Big elbow. And Cargill rolling over the ropes. Almost took the bottom rope with her. Jesus Christ. Oh, big side slam there by Nia. These two powerful ladies just teeing off on each other here. And Nia throwing the elbows. Able to get herself out of that maneuver. Jade, kick right to the gut. Working her over, trying to, and oh, side kick right to the face. Nia does not go down. All this punishment, but she's still standing. And Cargill with an overhead Northern with a, I forget what the hell that's called. I wanted to say Northern Lights suplex, but I think I was wrong. And big clothesline by Nia Jax. And Cargill now coming out of the corner. Could be looking for, thought we were going to see the pump kick. Big clothesline. Cargill. Again off the ropes, and there's a punt kick right to the head. And a cover. 1, 2. Nia Jax able to get that shoulder up at a count of 2. What is it going to take for one of these two powerful women to take out the other? And Cole Cargill went for a spear, and Nia just put a knee up and kneed her in the fucking face. Holy shit. Oh no. Nia looking for a power bomb. No. Jay tried to fight out of it. Nia turns it into a spine buster. Cover 1, 2. No, Jade Cargill gets the shoulder up at 2. Unbelievable thus far. Cargill again was maybe looking for a spear, but Nia just throws her ass at her. And, you know, sometimes you gotta throw an ass at somebody. And Nia, oh god, a leg drop right across the back. And Nia says that's gonna do it. 1, 2, and again Jade Cargill getting the shoulder up, and somehow after a hellacious I Quit match against JC Jane, Jade Cargill pulling out a very gutsy performance against Nia Jax as these two trading rights in the center of the ring. And the only person who's really enjoying this is B-Fab, knowing that if these two ladies tear each other apart, it only softens up whoever challenges B-Fab. Big kick by Nia. And she's fired up. She is fired up. And oh no, oh god. I think she caught Jade. She might have caught her with that with a turnbuckle, part of the metal. Big clothesline out of the corner. Coming off the ropes, and oh, misses the elbow drop. Oh, whatever. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Another spine buster. And a cover by Nia. 1, 2. And Nia Jax picks up the victory tonight. Jade Cargill, can't believe it. A bloody mess. And that's B-Fab, the reigning champion. And almost a mock cheer from B-Fab here. I mean, I have no other way to describe that. That is a blatant mock cheer from B-Fab. But folks, we are moving on to one of my favorite superstars in all of the Universe Mode. He is our wrestling god, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And surprisingly, it has already been determined 100%. Per my notes here from Big Don Andrews, no, we are not having JBL join the family. There you have it. A blatant no for JBL from Big Don Andrews. But interesting maneuver here at JBL. This is again singles action as far as we know. I mean, I'm looking at my set list of teams here. JBL is not a member of of any tag team on our roster. but he is set to go one-on-one with one half of the tag team champions in Tomasso Ciampa. Ooh, thank you for the hat. It was a lovely hat, JBL. Thank you. But of course, it was at Armageddon that this man right here, with the help of his tag team partner, the Great Khali, retained that heavyweight, that tag team title right there over the Undertaker and Andre the Giant, the Digivolution tag team. Well, with that being said, I don't believe, and again, I could be wrong, I don't know how many more days Tomasso Ciampa and the Great Khali will be able to hold those tag team championships. We have so many more good tag teams in the Universe Mode on the Thunder division. We got CM Punk and AJ Styles, the tag team that represents the Don Andrews family. We got Psycho Clown and Dusty Rhodes, the American Circus. All of those, and hell, Digivolution, Undertaker, and Andre the Giant, all of which looking for that belt right there. Currently being held by Tomasso Ciampa. And Ciampa deciding to do this one alone. No Great Khali. I see set to go one-on-one with a wrestling god. And JBL, of course, a man who is looking for singles gold, who wants to get back to the top of the mountain, wants to get another shot at World Heavyweight Championship. We got covered by Tomasso. Only gets a one there. And of course, JBL wants himself a shot at Ivar. And you know, I wouldn't put it past, I would not put it past Big Don Andrews, even though he wants tag team gold and is not a fan of Tomasso Ciampa and the tag team title, big knee by Ciampa. I would not put it past Big Don Andrews to tell a hitman like Tomasso Ciampa, give him some bucks, give him a couple of buckaroos, and tell him to take out JBL, take out another top competitor for Ivar's heavyweight championship. Although we have yet to confirm 100% if Ivar is in the dynasty. Oh, wait, JBL picking up Tomasso Ciampa, running power slam. I mean, it is yet to be confirmed that JBL could be looking for that clothesline early. But we know the recruiting efforts, and oh my God, Tomasso bridging over. Oh no! Trying to break the arm of JBL, but it doesn't. I just saw a sign that said somebody is so wet, and that was fucking disturbing. Leapfrog by JBL, and a back elbow doesn't do much. Reverse clothesline there by Tomasso. JBL meets him to it with a back elbow, clubbing blow across the back. And we've seen in the past, Season 1, how could we forget the wars between JBL and Jey Uso over the Monday night, at the time, Monday Night Raw Heavyweight Championship. Well, of course, JBL could be looking at Ivar. I mean, again, if he makes it. Because what does Tomasso have to win out of this one against JBL? Could be a little quid pro quo. You know, you take out JBL and I make sure that my team of the Don Andrews family, AJ Styles. Oh no. Oh, power bomb on the floor by JBL. JBL thinks he won it by count out. And Tomasso right in with a knee. Holy shit. I mean, that was simply beautiful camera work there. Oh, double axe from Tomasso Ciampa. I mean, I was about to say, what does Ciampa have to prove winning this as a single superstar? I mean, hell, maybe Ciampa wants himself some, championship gold. Maybe he wants to take on the Tank. Maybe he wants to take on Ivar. Who knows? JBL with a kick right to the knee. Could be taking clothesline from hell, and he got all of it. That's gonna do it right there. 1, 2. No! Tomasso Ciampa kicks out at 2. Unbelievable. Ciampa now. Neck breaker across the top rope. Honestly, that was a very effective. One could say that move was super effective as Tomasso follows it up with a beautiful Shawn Michaels style elbow drop. And Ciampa could be thinking Project Ciampa, could be thinking fairy tale ending. And that could do it right there. 1, 2, and no, JBL gets the shoulder up at 2. John Bradshaw Layfield, a wrestling god. Wait a minute, Tomasso. No. Bradshaw able to get the way. I thought for a second we were going to see another clothesline from hell. Instead, it's a complete shot. And we know, I can't confirm it, but I believe, oh God. That's the hardest part of the ring right there. JBL just dropping Tomasso like a sack of shit. And, oh, I thought we were going to see a clothesline from hell on the outside. I would have popped greatly. Tomasso. Oh, off the apron. And Tomasso just wailing away. And I think JBL's been busted open, but I can't tell. Oh, yes, he has. Oh, that's a nasty gash. We're at a count of 7. Maybe even a count of 8. As these two just continue to fall. Oh, my God. I don't know who got the worst of that. I think JBL did. Tomasso Ciampa's going to win this by a count out. No, JBL back up in the nick of time. Into the corner. Oh my. That was a horrific bump by JBL. Oh wait, captures him. Looking for that power bomb, but Ciampa able to get out of it. No. Went for some sort of flying clothesline. Bradshaw able to get out of the way. Beautiful sidewalk slam there. This has just been a... Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? Hey. Oh, no. Well, you knew it had to come. The Great Khali. Oh, no. Oh, no. The man's a weapon in his own right. Oh, God, Khali with a sledgehammer. The Great Khali with a sledgehammer. And the referee, how do you think the sledgehammer got in there, ref? And, oh, no, God, the human neck is not supposed to bend that way. Oh, JBL tried for the clothesline and just stumbled over himself. Somehow JBL continues to fight after taking a sledgehammer to the belly welly. There's a clothesline to Ciampa. Somehow, 1, 2, and JBL, despite all the odds, picks up a victory after taking a sledgehammer shot from the Great Khali to the ribs. The fairy tale ending couldn't do it. The sledgehammer from the Great Khali couldn't do it. But it was a clothesline from hell that sealed the deal for the wrestling god, John Bradshaw Layfield, who has got his eyes set on the World Heavyweight Champion. He's got his eyes set on Ivar. Folks, stick around. We got more Thunder coming up next. And you want to talk about people who I'm gonna say it right now, undeservingly have become #1 contenders. And you're looking at that man right there, Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa, a man, in my opinion, based on what I saw, what occurred in that match against Mick Foley at Armageddon, Solo Sikoa, with the help of CM fucking Punk, according to Big Don Andrews. Solo Sikoa picking up a victory over Mick Foley with the help of Punky Brewster, with the help of the Don Andrews family. And somehow, some way, the championship committee has put in Solo Sikoa in line as the #1 contender. That's right, the #1 contender for the United States Championship. And that is what we're going to see here, the very first interaction between Solo Sikoa and the current, the brand new, the upset machine himself. As here comes our brand freaking new United States Champion, Tank Ledger. The biggest upset of the fucking universe mode. Tank Ledger goes into Armageddon in an Extreme Rules match and proceeds to proceeds to take it to Stone Cold Steve Austin and walk out with that United States Championship. And you know what? Be fired up. Be absolutely fired the fuck up, Tank Ledger. Because you are, and nobody can take it away from you, you are the current United States Champion. But having it is one thing. Anybody can win the title. Anybody can have a good night. But can Tank Ledger defend the title? Can he retain the title? That's what we're going to find out. Very so God, Solo Sikoa with an immediate spin kick right to the head. And for Solo, he's got to be thinking, I know what I went through. I had a match against Mick Foley, against Mankind, but I didn't go through anywhere near the punishment that Tank Ledger went through. And Solo is going to clearly use that to his advantage. But as we saw at Armageddon, Tank, one of the most resilient, words are hard, resilient superstars in all of the universe mode. Again, went through tables, went through ladders. Wait a minute, Tank, what is this? Wait a minute, belly to belly overhead sends Solo Sikoa flying. Holy shit, Tank Ledger. And Solo with a knife edge chop, and Tank fires right back with one of his own. And the Tank with a headlock takeover. But Solo rolling out of it. And Tank now, springboard stage dive, headbutt, nobody home. It was an interesting choice of maneuver by Tank Ledger. Nobody home. Back body drop by Sikoa into the cover. And that should be a rope break. Ref not even paying attention. Where do we find these guys? Now wait, Solo up to the top. Diving shoulder tackle. And so far, Solo beginning to run over the Tank. Ledger in trouble. Solo all the way carries him like a child with the snake eyes. But again, we have seen Tank Ledger take a licking and keep on ticking. Tank with a crucifix bomb doesn't hold on for the cover. Oh, big old jumping headbutt by Sikoa. Oh, that's a bit of a conspiracy moment. Sikoa ran right into the referee, who was not in a good spot. Good move there by Tank. Tank wants a count out. Or maybe not. He just eats a super kick. That was a dumb move by Tank Ledger. He might not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but God Lord is he entertaining. And wait, it's so good. Solo all the way to the floor. And Sikoa just stomped on his head. And oh, God, a Uranagi on the floor. And I don't know how much more Tank Ledger can take. This might be one of those moments where you say, live to fight another day. 1, 2, and Tank Ledger gets the shoulder up. Live to fight another day, Tank. And oh, the spike. That should do it right there. Into the throat. 2. And no, Tank Ledger gets the shoulder up again. Tough as frickin' nails. The most resilient superstar in the universe mode. And Tank Ledger starting to build momentum. Coming off the ropes, coming off the turnbuckle. Full steam ahead. Tank Ledger bulldog. Beautifully done. And just picks up Solo. Running power slam. Holds on for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Sikoa. And just when you think Ledger's done, he does that. And oh, Solo just clocked him. That kick will knock your dick stiff. And if you want your dick knocked stiff, get yourselves a Blue Chew. And Solo Sikoa, another shot to the head. Coming off the diving headbutt, nobody home. Tank Ledger. And Sikoa again goes to the throat. Referee letting it go, and no. Oh, smart move by Tank. Able to roll out of the way. Shoulder tackle right between the shoulder blades. I thought for a minute Tank was going to go for something intelligent, like a Maestro Cradle shoulder tackle, and the Tank is fired up. Oh, Solo, a couple of shots to the throat again. And Tank now, elbow to the heart. Wait a minute. Tank with the booty blaster. Cover on Sikoa. The booty blaster. 2. No, Sikoa kicks out. Oh, Tank could be looking for it again. Tank could be looking for another one. A second booty blaster. Cover, 1, 2, and again Sikoa kicks out at 2. 2 booty blasters, not enough for the Tank. Tank went for a sliding forearm. Sikoa getting out of the way. Big headbutt by Ledger. Springboard nobody home. Don't know what the fuck he was doing there. That was a disaster. It moves Sikoa on the move. Next snap. Could be looking for the spike to put it away. Instead, Ledger with some elbows to the ribs. Sikoa looking for the Uranagi. Got all of it. And just drapes himself over the cover. 1, 2. And Tank Ledger, Hearts of Lions, stays in it. Oh, looking for another Uranagi. Tank with a big clothesline there. You can't keep the Tank down. Oh no, what is this? Oh God, went for the Swanton. Sikoa gets the knees up. Drapes him over the top. Falls into the cover. This could do it. Sikoa 1, 2. And finally puts away the Tank. Solo Sikoa picking up a big old victory tonight. Oh no. Oh, Sikoa just said fuck it. And Sikoa stomping away, kicking away. Not happy with the victory. Wants to soften the Tank up. Sikoa knows. Sikoa knows he's got a shot at that United States Championship coming up real soon. But folks, oh my God. Oh my goodness. It's Vader time. Thank you, Merc Hollow, for the raid. We got the big, meaty mastodon from the Colorado Rockies. Vader has returned to the universe mode. And he looks bigger than ever. He looks meaner than ever. And normally, we assume Vader, former longest reigning tag team champion, 1/2 of Time to Ravish with ravishing Rick Rude, but there is no Rick Rude in sight. It's just a big, mean, meaty man. And folks, I'm looking at my set list. I did not have Vader on my set list. I did not have Vader on my set list, folks. I'm confused. If I'm confused, you're confused. We're all confused here. Somebody gave that man a mic. Vader's calling somebody out. Wait just a minute. I think this is an open challenge. And oh my... Well, that's one way to answer a challenge. Is Roddy Piper. Rowdy, body. Answering the challenge of the Mastodon Vader. And I guess this is your main event of the evening. Roddy Piper. Do we even have a referee? But here we go. Roddy Piper, who also wants himself some of Big Ivar, the World Heavyweight Champion. But I guess so does Vader, and here we go, and... Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, Roddy Piper's gonna... Oh, my God! You might need a second's watch. Big Vader is already rocking and rolling, and oh, no. No, you don't want to be in the corner against Vader. You absolutely do not want to be in the corner against Vader. A good counter. Piper. Inverted DDT. Nicely done. And this is what Roddy Piper's got to do. He's got to stick and move. He's got to absolutely stick and move. Discus punch. Of course, as we documented, Vader is mean and as nasty as they come. Former multiple-time tag team champion. Still longest documented reign tag team champion. And I guess has his sights set on the heavyweight championship. And his first victim. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh. Piper tripping Vader up there. Wait a minute. Small package. Cover. You got to do a bit more than that to get a small package win over Vader. Big man to be beat with a small package. Oh, no. Oh, that's just a claw. Shades of Killer Kowalski. New England. Oh, God! Big knee by Piper. And I think he caught Vader in the nose. I gotta take a look. Yeah, it looks like that caught Vader. Oh, no. That caught Vader right in the nose. And that only made Vader angrier. Vader just hit a fucking brainbuster. Cover 1, 2. Only gets a 2 off a fucking brainbuster. Now Vader rocking that Japanese strong style. Brain buster. Big elbow to Piper. And another snaps off that suplex. What has Vader got in mind here? Snaps the neck, and your neck and your torso are not supposed to bend that way. And, oh, Jesus. That's a 400-pound man flying through the air delivering that elbow. That is terrifying. A man that size should not have that ability, and Piper goes to the nose. And honestly, that's a smart move by Roddy Piper. But I think it's only going to make Vader angrier. Just clobbers him with that clothesline. Piper now. Go behind. Headlock. And again, another shot right to that broken nose. Right to the schnoz of Vader. And that has been Piper's best off. Oh, no. I mean, you got to do what you got to do, I guess, but Piper has exposed that turnbuckle, and the referee, oblivious as all hell, the referee has yet to see it. The referee has yet to see it. There's Piper now. Could be looking for the sleeper. Can he put the big guy to sleep? Oh, no, Vader misses with a boot. Piper setting the Mastodon up. And oh, just eats a forearm. I think Vader saw that exposed turnbuckle. Wanted to send Piper into it. Piper, Bulldog. And again, another shot to the nose. 1, 2, and a kick out by Vader. Piper could be thinking sleeper. Referee Finally fixing the turnbuckle. Piper. I don't know if he's got it completely locked in. No, he did not. He couldn't get it locked in completely. I don't know. The big mastodon Vader. Dragging Piper into the corner. And that means it's time. Oh, yes, it's time. Vader. Bomb. Good night. 400 pounds across the chest of Piper. And that's going to do it. Statement win. Vader coming for that World Heavyweight Championship. Big Vader coming for Ivar. And just like that. I mean, you got to give it to Piper. Gave it his all. But Vader too big, too strong, too massive. And we could be very well seeing at Heatwave a Vader-Ivar matchup. Don't tell Big Don Andrews, because Vader's coming for Ivar. I thank you for joining us for Thunder. We will see y'all next week.